the Gospel Journal Malawi. Today is Friday, 29th of May, 2026. And the topic for this week is the Spirit of Truth. And I'm reading from 1 John chapter 5, verse number 6. This is what is written. This is the one who came by water and blood, Jesus Christ. And he did not come by water only, but by water and blood. And it is the Spirit who testifies, because the Spirit is the truth. Now, talking about the Spirit of truth, remember a few days ago I mentioned that one prescribed work of the Spirit of truth is to speak about Jesus Christ. He's a testifier. And in this case, we see John continuing writing, bringing a case to the Christian believers in his time, in his context, to say that the one who is sent to testify about Jesus Christ is the Spirit of truth. But he takes note of one thing. His context is the Jewish believers who believe that any given testimony must have at least 2 or 3 witnesses so that it can stand or be counted. That's why when he's writing, he's mentioning that Jesus came, and the witness about him is of 3 elements. He talks about what he writes about water, blood, and the Spirit. Now, as he mentioned this, he qualifies the testimony to meet what the audience required to hear of the 3 or 2 elements in a testimony by witnesses to be qualified as true. So he says Jesus did not just come, he came and is justified. And he mentions of water, which represents baptism, and it talks about blood, which talks about or represents salvation, and talks about the Spirit, which talks about an advocate who speaks indeed a witness of Christ. So as he mentioned this, he talks to us about one thing. The testimony of Jesus Christ is amplified every day with what people go through, the 3, the baptism, the blood, and the Spirit, to make sure that indeed we have the truth that salvation is in no one but in Christ alone. Today, may you discover more about Christ through the Spirit of truth, who amplifies our testimony to the world about Jesus Christ. Good morning.